Hi, I'm Eric, this is Bara.
Hi.
We are continuing our Path to Glory-ish campaign for my Wood Elves versus his Ogres. We are doing a scenario based on one from White Dwarf. The scenario this time is the Dwarves have put a bounty on his general's head because his general looks funny or something. I don't know, it's Dwarves, I'm just here to collect on the bounty. So if his general dies, he's replaced with a token, and if his general either stays alive or he's got the closest unit to the token, then he gets an additional 250 victory points. Otherwise, if I kill him and I get a person next to him, I get 250 victory points. If he runs away, nobody gets it. And there are a number of volcanoes that will explode, that might explode at the start of every turn. I have my unit of Sisters of Thorn with my general who vanguarded up here. I have my tree people that are hiding, trying to protect these guys from ambushers. I have my eagle. I only have one runtime, the other one's not feeling well. And one of my archers, because of casualties, is missing 2 people. And I have my glade captain, who currently is also a BSB. And in ambush, I have a unit of glade riders. My glade riders and my glade guard all have poison arrows.
I have 3 ogres. I have 6 iron guts, full command. In that unit I have my tyrant and my butcher. I have 3 lead belchers. I have 1 iron blaster and 2 gorgers in ambush.
So the deployment of this scenario is the ogres pick a side and deploy first. And on a 6, I get to go first. On a 1 of 5, the ogres get to go first.
Okay.
4.
I am first. This is the start of our game, turn number 1 of ogres. Movement phase of ogres. And this is the end of my movement phase. And now magic phase. Wind of magic.
It's 2d3 because you only
Yes.
have a level mage, so 3.
Okay, 3 and
1 channel.
yeah. No,
And I have 2 channels, so I also have 3.
yeah. I make this spell.
You're throwing your stubborn out.
Yeah. And
I'm gonna try and dispel it, and I got it.
yeah. And now my iron blaster shoot at this guy on igloo. I put my cannonball blade here. And this is my victim. 8.
The guy is wounded on a 2,
Yes.
and he takes d6 wounds,
5.
and he is dead.
Yes. I kill this guy, and now panic test. Yes, for the eagle.
No, he flies away. Check the distance.
Okay,
So the eagle runs away,
eagle runs away,
and
and
these guys are fine.
6. It's fine. Yes. Movement phase of Eric. Okay.
And wheel over here.
Okay. And this is the end of movement phase of Eric. And now magic phase. Wind of magic. You receive 6.
I have 2 channels,
Yeah.
and you have 1 channel.
No, I not receive. What you first spell?
The first thing I'm going to cast is Power of Darkness. It's going to give the entire unit +1 weapon skill, and an additional D3 dice. 2 dice power of darkness.
Okay.
I got it with a 14.
You receive it.
Okay, I get D3 more dispel dice. No, just 1 die.
Okay.
So the unit is +1 strength for a turn.
Okay. So what you first spell?
Second spell. I'm going to Curse of Ender here on the chariot.
What is it?
It's if you move on a dangerous terrain.
Okay, no problem.
1 or 2. It's +3 because the count is a level 2 wizard, and it's a wild spell on a chariot. So I got it on a 17.
You get it. What's your next spell?
I'll just cast the bigger Word of Pain on your general's unit.
Okay. Miscast!
Well, first let's resolve the spell. So it's -2.
Yes.
So they have -2 weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, and initiative. And they also have a evil token because I did a dark magic spell on you. And now miscast.
Okay.
8. 8's not that bad.
8, yes.
My wizard takes a wound on a 2. And the unit takes a wound on a 2. And the unit has a 4+ ward save. So I lose a person.
Yes. 1 guy die. And this is the end of magic phase of Eric. And now shooting phase.
4 javelins going into here. They're quick to fire, so they hit on force. 1 poison. And no hits.
My guys receive 1 wound.
These guys are going to take shots at your gut bust.
Okay.
They move long range, they hit on 5s. 1 poison and 1 hit. It wounds on a 5. So
No.
1 wound
1 wound.
from poison. So now my 10-man unit is going to shoot. They also hit on 5s. They also have 1 hit and 1 poison.
Yes.
And they need a 5 to wound.
No.
No wound. You have 6+ saves now.
6+ save! No. My guys receive 2 wounds. Okay, this is a turn number 2 of ogres. And now we check what happened with our gorgers.
1 comes in.
Yes, 1. My gorgers appears here and move to these guys. And now movement phase. Okay. These guys move back. And now these guys move to this point, and my lead belchers turn to this way. Magic phase. Wind of magic.
2. I have 2 channels.
You
I get a
receive
second
1.
die, and you have 1 channel.
No. I make this spell. 6.
I have 2 dice.
No,
I have plus, you're level 1, so that's 7. I'm a level 3, so that's a 7, so I dispel.
Yes, yes, you dispel it, yes. And now, shooting phase. My iron blaster shoot at this guy. H from this guy,
2, and
and
you reroll that, and you can, if it gets higher, you take the higher one. So that hits him and kills him on a 2.
yes, I kill him, yes. And now, my guys shoot at these guys. One of them have hard cover and 2 no.
So number of shots, it's d6 each. The blue dice is the one through hard cover. Okay, so the red dice hit on 5s, the blue die hits on a 7. So 3 hits. 1 of them is going to go on the character, 2 of them are going to go on the unit. So the red ones are on the unit, the blue one is on the hero. They wound on 3s, that is all wounds.
Yep.
The unit itself has a 4 plus ward save. So one of them dies.
One guy die.
And this lady received 1 wound also.
And now, second turn of Eric.
The upgrade that these guys got from last game is once per game they can just throw down a forest nearby. And I'm going to place it right over here.
And now we have 2 forests in our battle.
Rolling for ambush.
No.
They are not coming in.
Okay, and now your turn. Any charges?
No, these guys are going to do a reform.
Yeah.
Just going to turn them around.
Okay, and these guys?
These guys are going to move into the forest. These guys are in. These guys are in. So they're going to just stay put.
Okay. And this is the end of movement phase of Eric. And now magic phase. 5.
You have 2 channels.
And you receive 2 extra dice. And I have 1 channel. No, I not receive. What your first spell?
My first spell is going to be Curse of Ander here on the Iron Blaster again.
Okay. You get it. Okay. What your second spell?
I'm going to 2 dice Shield of Thorns on these guys.
Okay.
And I don't get it. And I'm going to spend the last 2 dice on Word of Pain. I'll try the bigger version on this guy.
Okay. You not receive it. Yes. And now shooting phase. These 2 units shooting at these lead belchers.
The
Okay.
smaller unit hits on 4s. With
Wow!
poison.
What is it? It's really, really, really good.
And 5s to wound. You just have light armor, so it goes through your armor.
And
The other unit has 10 shots hitting on 4s.
3!
3 poisons. And 1 other hit. So that is a total of 6 wounds.
2 guys die. And now panic test. I'm okay. Turn number 3 of my guys charges. This guy charged this treeman. And now we check what happened with this guy. No. And now my guys move to these points. My guy turned to this point. Danger terrain, yes, I pass it. And this is the end of my movement phase, magic phase,
6 dice.
6,
I have no channels.
and no. I make this spell. Stubborn. Oh, I receive
I
it.
do not cancel.
This guy shoot at these archers. D6 hits.
6 shots.
4 shots. Yes, 4 shots.
The guy hits on 5s. No hits.
Nothing. I put my cannonball 8-inch from this lady.
Okay, where does it land? 2. 2, and roll again. Because it's an Iron Blaster. So it
8.
hits.
Yes, hits.
Wounds on the 2. Does D6 wounds.
My iron blast kill this lady. Panic test. You pass panic test. And now combat phase between these guys.
My treemen have 10 attacks on me. They hit on 3s because they've got higher weapon skill. But they only wound on 5s.
Yes.
5 wounds, your guy's dead.
And now turn number 3 of Eric. Movement phase. Ambush.
They come on.
Okay, and now this guys appears at this corner.
And these guys
And these guys,
are going to move over here.
okay,
And these guys are just going to turn around again.
okay. And this is the end of movement phase of Eric. Magic phase,
9.
I have one channel. No.
No.
What you first spells?
I'm going to put the Curse of Ender back on the chariot. They get with a miscast. When they miscast, they take D3 wounds. 2 wounds with a 4 up ward save. So one of them dies, which is the panic test.
Yes.
And they run.
Yes. You run.
So Swift Stride, 10 inches. And panic them.
Yes. Okay, panic test.
They're fine.
Yes. And now these guys run to these points and my guy receive this card. Okay, shooting phase.
These 10 are going to shoot at the Blood Belcher.
Okay.
I hit on 4s with 2 poison and 4 hits. And he's dead.
This guy died. Okay, and now
So
these
this
guys.
unit and this unit, I'm going to roll them together. They're going to be shooting at your gut bus.
Okay.
They hit on 5s with poison, so 2 poison. I'm just going to set these aside and you can do the saves at the end. And the other ones hit on 4s with 1 poison and 2 hits. And they wound on 4s. So 4 wounds. You have a 6+ save because you have heavy armor.
6.
1 more. So 1 full, 1 dies, and 1 has 2 wounds.
Turn number 4 of Baruch. And now we check what happened with this guy. No!
He's busy chasing after an eagle that flew away.
Yeah. Okay, my movement phase. Okay, I move this guy. Iron Blaster. Danger of Terrain. Yes! Danger of Terrain, I pass. Okay. Magic phase. Okay.
I don't have any channels right now.
I have. No. I make this spell.
Okay, you got it.
Shooting phase. My Iron Blaster shoot at these guys. 8.
Okay, so, yeah. 1's on a 2. 6+ ward save. Because I'm a tree. And D6 wounds. 4 wounds.
1 guy die.
And panic test.
And you pass panic test. My Tyrant shoot at these guys with 2 pistols.
Any wounds on 3s?
2 wounds. 2 guys die. Panic test.
They're fine.
Rally of these guys.
10. They're fine.
And this is the end of movement phase of Eric. Magic phase. Okay.
10 dice.
10 dice. I have 1 channel.
I'm not going to bother channeling. I'm going to 5 dice it on the gut bus unit.
What?
The Curse of Ender here.
Okay.
Oh, we got it. You can try and
I won't dispel it.
Oh, you got it.
Yes, I got it. And now, shooting phase of Eric.
Baruch has a special ability for the gut bus, where once per game he can have ranged attacks be -1 to wound. He's going to use that now, so I'm wounding on 6s if I don't poison him.
Yes.
So and all my guys are going to shoot at him. So the first 10, 3 poison
Yes.
Additional 2.
is 1 and 6 is to wound.
No.
No, so 6 wounds. You have a 6+ save. For the gut bus saves 2.
2 guys die. Panic test 9, and I pass panic test. And now turn number 5 of ogres. And now we check what about my gorgeous? No.
He is still asleep.
Yes. And now movement phase of Baruch. Okay, my guys stay in this position. Magic phase. And have one channel. No.
He's not going to bother casting anything because he's already got enough points to complete the quest and get a new spell.
Now my Iron Bloods shoot at these guys. Okay.
You've not rolled a misfire yet. 2 to wound. 6 plus save.
No.
D6 wounds.
One guy die.
And panic test. He's fine.
My Tyrant won't shoot at these guys.
You roll 5s and miss.
Miss. And now turn number 5 of Eric. Movement phase.
These are going to move.
Yes, these guys now at this point.
And these guys are going to jump in the woods.
Okay. This lonely
He's going
guy.
to hide from the cannon behind the...
Okay. And what about these guys?
they're going to stay still and shoot.
Okay. And this is the end of movement phase of Eric. And now magic phase.
I'm not going to bother trying to cast because I'm afraid of miscasting.
Okay, and now shooting phase.
These 3 guys are going to shoot at the balls.
Okay.
They hit on 4s for moving and they're within short range.
Okay.
And they wound on a 5.
No, nothing.
Nope. And then I have 17 shots at the gut boss.
Okay.
I hit you on 4s with 6s being poisoned. That is not a good roll. Should be using your dice. And 5s to wound. That is 4 wounds with a 6 plus save.
6. Wow. Cool. Only 1 wound I received.
Like I said, I should be using your dice.
My guys receive only 1 wound. Last turn of our game.
My gorger.
He doesn't show up, so it counts as if I killed him.
This is the current situation of our game. Shooting phase. My guys make swift reform. I make
Just
it.
make it?
Yes. Now my guys in this place. And this is the end of my movement phase. And now shooting phase. This Iron Blaster won't shoot at this guy. 8. 8.
Hits, 2 to wound. 6 plus save.
No.
D6 wounds.
Okay. And this is the end of my turn. And now you lost turn, 6 turns.
These guys over here.
Okay.
And these 2 over here.
Okay.
And just go on to shooting.
Okay. And now magic phase.
I'm going to skip my magic phase.
Okay.
And go to shooting.
Shooting.
Those 2, they hit on 2s because they have ballistic skill 5 with poison.
Only 1 and
5 to wound.
no, nothing.
And 3 shots from the Glade Riders. They don't do enough hits to kill a guy. So
Yes, you miss.
just going by points, even without the special scenario victory condition, the Ogres had twice as many victory points at the end of the game as the Wood Elves. So it is a major victory for the Ogres.
Yeah.